Welcome back to Love and Junk. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we have another exciting episode for you. This is Vegemite, our very first taste of Vegemite ever.
Yeah.
We have tried Marmite, and we listened to our viewers that said, don't overdo it.
Yeah.
Put it on toast. Don't take a spoonful.
And lashings of butter.
Lashings of butter. So we assumed that it was the same for Vegemite. We didn't really come to the comments and ask you. But recently, we were watching a travel channel that we love, Kara and Nate. I had to stop myself.
Yeah.
I always want to say
Kate and Nara.
I say Kate and Nara. It's Kara and Nate. And they were traveling New Zealand, Australia, that area, and a native of, I think it was New Zealand, said, this is how you eat it. The same way as Marmite.
Yeah, because the first time they tried it, they piled it on. They were in like an airport lounge, and they piled it on and made a face and didn't like it and everything. And
I mean, that's a typical American reaction, I think. Well, maybe not just Americans, maybe other people that try it too. You try a spoonful of it, and that's not how it's meant to be eaten. I mean, a big spoonful of almost anything that's meant to just give a whisper, I think there's going to be an overreaction, right?
Yeah, take a big spoonful of mayonnaise.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's people that can do that, but anyway. We have our toast.
With lashings of butter.
Plenty of butter. We have our Vegemite. The difference is, one is yeast extract, and the other is...
yeast extract.
They're both yeast extract?
Yeah, I believe they're both yeast extract, yeah.
But what's the difference?
One's Vegemite, the other's Marmite. I hear like one's a little sweeter.
Really? I didn't know one was Vegemite and one was Marmite.
Listen, folks, she's got to put up with me all the time. You only have to put up with me for a little bit, so.
Yeah, give me a like down below for that. No, but there is a difference, and I feel like they've said before now, and I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, I think one's sweeter or something.
Okay, well, we're going to see. We got our Vegemite at World Market.
Yeah, when we did our Chicago trip, when we went shopping.
Yeah. So my prediction is we're going to like it similarly to Marmite, but I don't know for sure. I guess we'll see. We're going to tell you the truth like we always do.
Yep. And then another video, we might have to do a Marmite versus Vegemite.
Oh, for sure.
Tell the difference.
See if we can tell the difference, see which one we like better, for sure. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. All right, do you want to open it up and get this party started? While he does that, I'm going to say hello and welcome if you're new. We try food on our channel. We play games. We love to cook. We like to do shorts. We like to get out in the world when we can, which is starting to happen here more regularly, which is great. So if you're into camping, Airbnbs,
little travel,
gardening, but lots of food. Soon there'll be lots of restaurant reviews and, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So if you're into any of that, please go ahead and subscribe while you're here and make sure you hit the little bell.
Ding!
So that you can be notified when our videos go up. It's every day. We just never know how many. We never know what time.
Never.
Now, I don't remember smelling Marmite, but I don't know if I loved the smell.
I think I just smell it.
Yeah.
And Marmite seems to me, if I remember right, it smelled stronger than what this smells like. But still very similar.
This smells different.
Yeah.
It smells different than Marmite. I can already tell that it smells different than Marmite.
Yeah, and it looks different. It's a different consistency, it looks like.
Yeah, it's almost like they're cousins, Yeah. But not exactly the same.
Right.
But the consistency is a little...
It looks a little different. Like, Marmite...
Looks stickier.
Was stickier, yeah. And this seems more like that Nutella or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, you do the honors. You did the other for the Marmite. You better...
Now listen, folks. This is our first time trying it. We are going to do a little, see what we think, and then we can always bump it up later, right?
Right.
Here you go. It's a very savory smell that I don't know what to tell you it smells like. Let's not eat this corner that I just did.
I'm like, I thought you said a little bit.
Well, I'm trying to wipe it off, but because of all the butter, it doesn't want to come off. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, just put it, yeah.
Here's the thing. It doesn't really, it wants to come off in big clumps. Yeah.
Big gloops.
But I'm less afraid to try Vegemite than I was Marmite because, you know, Marmite was the first thing like this and I was, you know, I had seen other people try it and really hate it and I still think this is quite a bit.
Yeah.
In some areas.
I do like how it's not as, like, sticky as the Marmite was. That was kind of difficult to spread too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome. Well, you don't have to eat it all. It's just to take a bite, right? A taste. Do you need to spread yours out anymore?
Taste. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Down the
Cheers.
edge.
First, Vegemite trial. First, let us know what your prediction is. I think I'm going to like it okay. I don't love Marmite. Let's not get it twisted. Like, I don't have it every day, but every time we've had it, I've really enjoyed it. It kind of tastes like, you've never had it before? Marmite tasted like, there was like a roast seasoning kind of flavor to it. So I'm hoping that that's what this tastes like.
Well, let's see.
We'll see.
Da, da, da. I think it's saltier.
I love salt.
It is different.
It is, but it's similar. It's like I said, cousins, kind of.
Right.
I didn't put too much on. For me, I didn't. Whoa. Very similar.
Yeah.
I do think it does taste a little bit salty. And it's been a while though since we've had Marmite, so.
It does though. I think it is. If I remember right, you know, some of the things that we heard about it, or maybe we heard it about this and we thought it about Marmite, that it was really salty. I think this is saltier.
I cannot wait to try them back to back. Let us know how you enjoy your Vegemite.
Yeah.
If this is how you eat it, or when we tried Marmite, a lot of people came to the comments and said you can add it to a roast, or
I can't wait to do that.
Oh, so many people said to put it on potatoes, which I can really see that being good.
Oh, yeah.
Because my favorite thing, one of my favorite things in the world, is when you cook a roast with potatoes and carrots, and how the roast bits and juices get all over the veggies.
Yeah.
I love that. So I can really see that being good on potatoes, and I assume that you would use Vegemite the same way that people said about Marmite, but I'd love to hear from you. The only thing I know about Vegemite is it comes from land down under.
That's right. The first time I ever heard of it, I think, was from that Men at Work song.
Yeah, and so they mention a Vegemite sandwich, and I would love to know, what is that?
Yeah.
Is it just Vegemite on bread? Or after we tried Marmite, so many people said, try it with
cheese, right?
With cheese and like a grilled cheese sandwich and that kind of thing. So when you say Vegemite sandwich, is it just Vegemite? I don't know.
Is there cheese on it? Is there meat on it?
Yeah.
What's the deal? What's the deal?
I remember, I don't know how old we would have been when that song came out, but I very much remember asking, why can't I talk all of a sudden? My mom what Vegemite was, and she was like, oh, there's something from Australia. Like, she didn't know.
Right.
I think that we're more educated maybe now. You know, young people, you don't have to go to the encyclopedias. You go straight to YouTube and you can find out anything. So
with the world of the internet.
That's right.
Bringing us all closer.
That's right. Yeah, so we could go look up what Vegemite sandwich is, but I want to hear from somebody who eats this on the daily.
That's right.
So
that was good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I can't wait to try that back to back with Marmite.
Yep.
And is it something that we would eat all the time? I wouldn't say it's something that I would eat every day, but there were so many comments about what we should try it with, like I said, the potatoes and the sandwich and the cheese and the whatever. And so coming soon, we're going to be adding lots more cooking to our channel, and you will see us cooking with Marmite or Vegemite. You've already seen us make Marmite pasta.
Oh yeah.
That was amazing. Yeah. So fill the comment section with all of your ideas how to use this up. This is quite a bit.
It is.
So we need to use it up, and a little goes a long way, which I appreciate. So if you're not following us on social media,
why not?
Why not? Our links are in the channel banner, the place where our pictures are. Our Pinterest is on there. Our Facebook is on there, Instagram and Twitter. The place that we are most active is Instagram, followed by Facebook.
That's right.
We also have a TikTok, and we don't have that linked, but you can come find us there. They only give you so many parking spots for links, but come find us on TikTok too. Now, if you love Vegemite, or...
I like it now.
I do too. I think stuff like that gets a bad rap because people don't know how to eat it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they just dive right in and then they're like, ew, gross.
That would be a mistake. I don't think I would enjoy it either, a big spoonful of it. I can tell you that right now.
Right. Yeah, you gotta eat it right.
I mean, it's not peanut butter, right?
That's right.
So anyway, whoa, peanut butter.
Don't get on that track.
Yeah, I'm allergic to nuts if you're new, and man, why did I bring that up? Anyway, if you love that, or you love trying new things, or us, or the video, please give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps our channel when you do that. That's all we have for today. See you next time.
That's it, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.